Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be going over a brand new gold rush that's going to be coming to RTS, and as you can see it's probably going to have some theming on here. We have got some clementines here and we also have some coins in the background. Let's have a little read through the information. It says the Gold Rush event will start today on the 2nd of May at 5 PM Pacific time. And it will last for 2 weeks, just into, I believe, the new reset of the actual bit shop. So when the reset comes in, you'll be able to claim with your bit shop, your guild bits, and you could potentially get some extra pulls on the wheel while this event's still going on. So 2-week event. Let's read through the information. It says players can use gold mythic tokens during the Gold Rush event to progress on the Gold Rush missions. And Gold Rush missions will reward choice silver mythic tokens, XP trainers, gold mythic tokens, gear medals, and clem shards. Please note, both gold mythic Kenny and gold mythic Nick will be added to the gold mythic recruits at 5 PM Pacific time on the 2nd of May, and this is basically when the gold rush begins, as it shows on the screen. We'll just go through the missions, and you can see if you open 2 recruits, which is 20,000 gold mythic tokens, you get 2,000 gold mythic tokens back. A choice silver mythic, that is a silver mythic of your choice. 4 gold mythic token opens, gets you another 2,000. Obviously these stack, so you get 4,000 total up until this point. 20 Berts. Then 6, another 2,000. 2 silver choice tokens. Then 8, 2,000 more gold mythic tokens. 20 more Brady's. And then lastly, at 10, you get 100 clem shards, 200 gold mythic tokens, and 30 gear medal choice boxes. Now, what's quite important about this, because of the 10 here, is I know some people are going to be like 100 shards behind on one of these more recent events because they didn't maybe hit as high in the SR tournaments with their faction and solo, and potentially in the raid tournaments as well, same sort of deal. This is going to help you out quite massively. Then we've got the 15 opens giving you 5,000 with 3 silvers. And then 20 opens giving you 5,000 gold mythic tokens and 20 basils. 25 opens gives you another 100 clem shards. And it also gives you 5,000 gold mythic tokens, 30 gear medal boxes. Then we move on to 30 opens, 5,000 gold mythic tokens, 5 silver choice mythics. Again, open 40 times, you get 10,000 gold mythic tokens, you get 1 Benedict. I'm going to guess that's 20 Benedicts. So 1 Benedict doesn't sound right. Open 50 times, and you get 100 clem shards again. So 300 total at this point. 10,000 gold mythic tokens are rewarded here, and another 30 gear medal choice boxes. And then you can see you get the last 500 and 200 for the 700 once you get to 100. And 150 pulls. So you have to open a lot of times, and you're going to be able to get yourself another Clementine here. Effectively, air quotes, free to play if you do have a lot of these tokens left over. But 60 pulls gets you 10,000. 80 pulls gets you 20,000. 100 pulls gets you 20,000. And 150 pulls gets you 50,000. Now remember, it's obviously 10,000 per pull. So let's have a little bit of quick maths. We've got 10 pulls back, 12, 13, 14, 15 pulls back. So you get 10% of the pulls back that you actually pull, and it looks like it's pretty well graded over the point. Like as you do the 50 at the end, you get 5 pulls back. You also get 300 gold gear medals for the very last mission, and you get an extra gold gear medal choice boxes as you progress. Lots of silver mythics as well. 10 Bernadettes here, so it could only be 10 bennies, but 10 Bernadettes here. And let's have a little calculation of the silvers. 15, 18, 20, 21. So that's enough to max out one character, one gold mythic character. And you see the contents of the gear choice boxes. And it's actually interesting, there's no gold in the gear choice boxes, but there is steel. I don't think I've seen ones with steel in them before. And okay, there's Gear Choice Box 1 and Gear Choice Box 2. So Gear Choice Box 2 does have the gold, and you get 30 of 2, 60 of 2, and probably 60 of 1. Yeah, 60 of Gear Choice Box 1, and 60 of Geared Choice Box 2. So, is it worth it? Is it worth it to pull 1.5 million gold mythic tokens, 150 pulls to get your hands on one copy of gold mythic Clementine? If you want to get her to limit break 3, then you could definitely say it's worth it. If you wanted to pick up 1,000 Clementine shards, they were selling those for, I believe, $75. Along with the key, you could buy the key for the current event for $100 with 1,000 shards, or the key alone for $25. So Scopely's valuation of 1,000 Clem shards is $75. So that's basically what they're giving you effectively as a freebie, as these rewards. It's whether you think that's worth it or not. Is it worth it for you? There is no guaranteed like character. There's no RNG character box. There's no character token that we've had in the past. So you can obviously say whether this is good or bad for you. It's absolutely up to you. But it may not be worth it for you. It may not be worth it for you. It may be worth it for you. Whether you want to save tokens more. You know, Kenny is in the wheel now, so Kenny could be a character you've got your eyes on. But basically, it's up to you. Do you think this? This is worth it or not? It's up to you, basically, guys. This is going to be maybe the second Gold Rush that I skip. I'm not 100% certain if I'm going to pull on it just yet, because if I can't complete it, this is the bit. If I can't complete it, it is not worth it for me. And right now I have 1.2 million. So unless I can get 1.5 million, and I potentially could, it's not worth it for me. But if I get 1.5 million, that's when I'll start thinking about it. I'm not sure why there's coins in the background here. It's like baiting us with the coins in the background. But yeah, I want you to leave your thoughts in my in the comments on my video, guys. Is this something you're going to pull for? Potentially, you only need 200 tokens. Now that's when it's going to be worth it for you. If you did miss out on some tokens on the Long Road Ahead event, for instance, or the current raid tournaments aren't going your way and you need maybe 100 tokens, then this is definitely going to be worth to do like a 10 pull on. But the big 150, do you have 1.5 million tokens? That's the first question. And are you going to pull on this wheel to get 1,000 Clem shards with them? Leave your comments, your thoughts down below. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.